Coming to you live from Advanced Auto Parts. I've been preaching that you guys gotta sponsor me for a road trip. And although I've gotten no responses yet, I'm still here continuing to shop and support. What I want to do now is see if we can find some white spray paint for the rims. I see they have bronze. They have some of this white paint here. It's called Perfect Match. I'm not sure if I could use that for my rims. I'd rather get a rim paint like this, like something for the wheels. But I don't see it. I see gold, black, clear. I see some interesting colors that we might be able to do on calipers in the future. You guys know yellow's always my thing. We just did blue. But I would love to do a caliper like this purple. That's some high temp. That's pretty cool. But I don't see any wheel paints. I already went to a couple different stores, so I'm thinking of maybe I'm gonna hit up my City Field homies. I'm gonna see if they could paint it. I'm gonna ask them how much. I think last time they told me it was 300 bucks, and I don't really want to spend that much. If they could do it for a little less, I think I'll do it. So let me send them a text. Let's head back home. I'm currently in the beat. Let me show you what that looks like right now. As of right now, the time we're recording this video, there's 10 slots to go. So let's see. Hopefully by the time this airs on Sunday, it's either full, there's like a single digit amount of slots left. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing how this is probably the last week, the last couple days owning this car, it's definitely a bittersweet moment. We wrapped it, painted some things black, did the interior, added an intake. Inside here is pretty clean. Went on a 700-mile road trip. This has definitely been one of those K cars that I'm gonna hold nice and close to my heart after it's gone. Just got off the phone with the City Field homies. They say they could do all 4 wheels for $250. The tires are dry rotted, so they're just gonna paint over them. That makes no difference to me. But I feel like just because I spent so much money in getting the car painted, I spent some money getting like the underglow, the radio, the speakers and everything. Although this is supposed to be budget build Minica, I don't really want to cheap out and paint the rims myself and make it look obvious. So I'm gonna just drive over there, drop these off. He said I could pick them up in about 4 hours. And then I'll come back home, clean this up a little bit, and we'll see how it looks. So I just got here, dropping off the rims. They're gonna do the same exact white that's on the Minica, and he's gonna text me once it's done. So now that we're back home, I just want to do some spring cleaning. If you're in my Patreon, you know that I'm gonna get a new car in a couple weeks, and I don't have enough money to keep all this stuff. So I gotta get rid of my hoard. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. So I have a bunch of J11 Jimny parts. If anyone here is interested, just message me on Instagram or something. But I have the complete intercooler and intake setup. I have a belt. I believe that's for, I'm not 100% sure, maybe the fan. I got a mirror there. I got a spoiler that has a small crack. I want to sell everything to one person. I really don't want to break it up because I don't have the time. So for everything, I want 250 bucks. I got this, more intercooler stuff, more mirrors. I got the tail lights, the fender lights. I got brand new clear fender lights here, the hood scoop. This goes for the trunk. The spoiler's also nice. It just has a crack there. And then for the beat, I have a stock intake. I'm gonna post a lot of beat parts once the raffle's over. I'm just not sure if the winner is gonna want some of this stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'll just put it to the side for now. But stay tuned for a lot of beat parts. And then here's all I have for a Miata, if anyone is looking for Miata stuff. And now, what I've been doing off camera, because I'm not even sure if it's really gonna fit, because it's not for this specific Minica. As of right now, we basically took off the fuse box. I took off the whole battery. I took this off, and I think I'm gonna have to take this off next, and then maybe we'll be able to get it to fit. As of right now, it's looking promising. I'm just gonna remove this now, and it should be at least be able to go down, and then I'll just adjust it height-wise. But as of right now, I still can't get it to be even just fit, let alone be flush for the car. All right, I think I just have to move it. That is good. I think we might be in business. Let me remove these now. And I think as long as everything is able to bolt back down, which I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but as of right now, I think we're good. But damn, do I want to install this, seeing how I have to remove this air filter on Monday? Let's see, am I able to still take this off? Get that strut bar there, or no? Because if I'm not, then we're definitely not going to do this today. Okay. Damn. I did all this work to not even be able to do it because of the air filter. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't really have to pop the top off. If I can just do this and remove the air filter that way, I'm good. So you know what? Let's just mount it up. If I have to remove everything on Monday, it is what it is. But I took off so much stuff already that I don't want to put it back without even attempting to get the strut bar on. All right, so we're good. I could tighten this down right now, but the only thing is, look at that clearance right there. And I have my air filter arriving on Monday. So I think what I'm gonna do is just connect the battery back, put the car here, drive the Beat until Monday, and then fully assemble this on Monday. I'm not even really sure if I'm gonna be able to put like this back to where it goes, the fuse box to where it goes, and put everything back to where it belongs currently. But I have faith, so I'm probably just gonna end this here. I still have to pick up the rims later. I'm gonna connect some of the things back. I just feel like, you know, it doesn't make sense for me to mount it all up today and then in 2 days completely take it all apart all over again. So I'm gonna take this off. It does look like it fit though. I do love the blue. I do love the little accent color. Maybe I'll get this more even too, but it doesn't really bother me. So let's see if the hood even closes. Okay, it does. So yeah, let me put the battery back together. Let's move the car to that corner until Monday. And after the strut bar, just gotta get the tires in. We gotta mount the nitrous bottle back here. And I would say the Minica is pretty much done, which is perfect because allegedly my next car is gonna be here the 15th of November, which I was not planning for. I was under the assumption that the car was gonna be here in January, but I don't know, I guess things just happened faster than expected because realistically, I probably would have never bought the Minica if I knew that my car was gonna be here in 2 weeks, basically. But I am still really happy I got this because I'm loving the Minica. I wish I could keep this. I wish I could keep my next car, but there's just too many things going on. So let me button this all back together and I'll get back with you guys when we pick up the wheels.
Jill, is that you?
So I forgot about one key factor about my rims being ready. When he does text me, I have to use this car. So over the last 20 minutes, I just put everything kind of back together. Zip ties there, all this is back together. Put the battery back in. But once he tells me the rims are ready, we'll head over there. Then I'll leave the car here. He just texted me that the rims are ready. So let's head over there, pick them up. Hopefully we still got some daylight. I'll definitely mount one of them just so we can see what it looks like. And then I'll go on eBay and order some tires. They're usually around 200 bucks for all four, so I should be paying about that. Rims looking nice and fresh. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. The rims are nice and pearly white. The underglow's looking good as ever. Monday I get the air filter in. I'm also gonna put the strut bar in. And then we just have to mount the nitrous bottle. And then I think it's safe to say that the Minica might be complete, which is perfect because I think that the Beat raffle should be done any day now. Maybe we'll start one on the Minica next, or maybe I'll just sell it outright. We'll see what happens. I gotta add all the money up because this was to be a budget build. And clearly I don't know how to do budget builds. But I'm in this video here. Let me put all this stuff away. Like I said, if you have a Jimny or Beat or Miata, hit me up. I got all these parts for sale. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.